Hey guys, welcome to Sam 610. I am finally back, guys. I took about a week off of YouTube just to clear my head. I went on vacation. I am back. I am refreshed, guys, and I'm going to do a review on a lens that I used in my last two videos, and I don't even think you guys had any idea that I used this lens. And by the way, guys, this lens is cheap. So let's just get to the intro, guys, so I can show you what I'm talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, guys. I am very excited to share this cheap lens with you guys. Of course, it's nothing new because this is all over YouTube, but I am very excited to share this with you guys. So in my last two videos, I actually used this lens, and I kind of threw hints out there in the community saying, hey, you know, did something different to my video. Did anybody notice anything different? I don't think anybody even really noticed. In my last video, I did a short film, and I had said in the description what the actual lens that I used was. So guys, this is a 35mm f1.6 lens. This is actually Photocy, and I actually got this lens, guys, off of Amazon for a whopping $31, guys. It's a manual lens, so you're not going to have all that auto-focusing and all that good stuff. This is my first prime manual lens that I have owned, and this is a lot of fun. I actually shot some good shots on vacation. It came out really well. I was able to get that, you know, nice blurry background. This is part of why I wanted to do this video, guys, just to explain to you guys that you do not need a $300 to $400 lens to shoot a good YouTube video. You know, again, this is a 35mm f1.6 lens for $31 on Amazon, and you guys might notice my last two videos with the blurry background, and I was able to manually focus some of those shots in. Now, some of those shots in my last video were blurry on purpose. I wanted to show, you know, what the lens can actually do. Of course, I could have focused some of those shots in, but I wanted you guys to see the power of this cheap $31 lens I got off Amazon, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the last two videos, and you guys may or may not have noticed, as I keep mentioning, I'm just really excited to share this with you guys. Again, this is nothing new. It's all over YouTube, but I was excited to get my first prime lens with an f1.6 giving you that blurry background. Comment below if you guys had noticed anything different in the last two videos, you know, as far as the content goes, if you guys noticed the blurry background or not. Don't cheat. I want you guys to go back and review the videos. I'll include a link to the description of those two videos in this video here, guys. So some of the pros and cons in this video. I only have one pro and one con on this camera lens, and that the pro on it, I guess it's, you know, again, rather, this is an f1.6, so it opens up the lens really wide, giving you that blurry background, you know, giving you that depth of field type of feeling, if you will, only because of the aperture and how it's set. So that's definitely the pro on it, you know, having the f at 1.6. I always keep this wide open when I want to shoot with this lens. I don't think I'll ever go down at all. I'll always keep this at f1.6. Great feature to have on this camera. I love it. I guess the con with this lens is I'm always used to shooting at 14mm, which I'm shooting this video now in 14mm. With a 35mm lens, you actually have to have the camera further away, which is no big deal, but sometimes, you know, with a prime lens and you're trying to focus the lens, it's hard to actually see if you're in focus and if you got the blurry background right, and, you know, if all that focus is actually coming on your subject. So having it at 35mm, you know, can be a challenge. You have to have it further away. When I shot my, you know, Q&A video asking people to ask me questions, I had the camera actually across the deck just so it can keep me in focus or in frame on the camera itself. So that's the con on it. So, you know, it'd be nice to have a 12 to 14 millimeter lens, or a prime lens with that, with a really good f-stop. But again, they're not cheap, guys. They're very expensive. Again, I was able to shoot my last 2 videos, which I thought came out really well with a $31 lens on Amazon. I keep saying it because I'm so excited that you don't need to have expensive equipment to shoot your videos. So no excuses, guys, why you can't shoot a YouTube video, with a $31 lens. There's definitely no excuses why you can't start creating. So you don't need to go out and spend, $400 to $800 to $1,300 for a good prime lens. This is a good example that you don't have to have it to start creating videos. Well, guys, that's where I'm going to leave this video, guys. I just wanted to share with you guys that the last 2 videos were shot on a very cheap lens. I think I'm going to start using this lens more when I want to get that nice blurry background in my videos. So there you have it, guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'm very glad to say this again, guys. Later.